Here we go again. Another month, another video where Glenn Fricker's screaming about drum sample replacement. Well, Glenn, I must say, I think that if most people out there could afford to have a nice Gretsch or Tama or DW or any other major awesome drum brand drums and some nice, vintage snare drums and like 16 inputs to record all their drums, because let's be realistic, when it comes to recording professional quality drums, you need the inputs to make that happen. It adds up over time. So a lot of us are only working with, if we're lucky, eight channels to record drums. So we're limited on inputs, we're limited on preamp and microphone quality. So yeah, I say go ahead and sample replace your drums if it makes them sound better. Yeah, it may not be the original drummer's performance, but we're talking about a time where people are not paying for music. So people cannot afford to pay for, very expensive drums. Bottom line, unless, they're working a good job and can afford that, and that's the bottom line. But if we're talking from a business standpoint, then I say sample replace all the tracks you want. If all you have is a virtual instrument, because maybe you live in an apartment and you make your own music, so everything that you do is recorded in your apartment. So all you can do is use a keyboard and make your drums that way, and then you plug everything else in, meaning the guitars, and then the vocals are like the loudest thing you record. Go for it. Don't listen to people like Glenn Fricker. That guy has, what does he have in his background? He has expensive audio equipment in his background. That's the type of guy he is, telling you people out there who may not be able to afford it, that to go and spend all your money. It's like, no, man, I don't have the money like you do. We don't have the money like you do. Unless you want to pay for us to rent a nice studio that has wood floors and uneven walls, so that the drums decay in a proper way and sound great on their own, don't follow that advice. Replace, replace, replace until you get that hit record. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. This has been Sage Saturday here on RealHomeRecording.com.